Yo guys, hope that you are fine. Me, I'm good. Then welcome for this new video of Newcastle against Arsenal and Manchester City against Bournemouth. Today to be two video in ones. So like and then comment and then don't forget to subscribe and then hit the notification button to see all the videos. So here we go. Yes, first of all, we'll start with Arsenal against Newcastle. It has been a very good game, and the match were very open, and I will go straightly. Arsenal, they need a striker. They need one striker because Kai Havertz can play forward, but he's not a very good striker, and that's what one of the lack today because Arsenal were not able to play the game because Newcastle were many behind. The way they were defending, they were many behind, and then they were moving on faster, and that was helped them to score that first goal. A very good goal in one touch, a very good assist of Anthony Gordon from Alexander Isak with a very good header, and then it give them the lead in that game. So it was very perfect for Newcastle at St James Park because once they took the lead, they were behind as they used to play, and then they move forward fastly. So Arsenal were not able to play their game very well, and they were now trying with uh, corners or free kicks because they couldn't get and then organize the game. And then one of their best players to date was just Declan Rice. Declan Rice was trying everything that he could, and then even he wasn't lucky. I think in the second half when he got that opportunity to score that goal and then he missed it because he was totally alone. The defender forget about him, but he were not able to score that goal. And I think it was just at the image of Arsenal today. There was a huge lack of creativity. They couldn't play in small spaces like they used to play, and it has been very difficult. Bukayo Saka tried, but they really like the they were not successful in everything that they tried today, and I think that's why they were not able to score. But very good match for Newcastle. They were playing well, and then with their forces. So as they were moving on, they were bringing the danger in any ways with Gordon and with on another side with Jolinton, and then Bruno Guimaraes was very untapped technically. So they were not forcing. And then one of the issue about the game is that Arsenal, they were now defending in a very good way as they really wanted to score that goal. So they were leaving a lot of spaces. And then the fact that Newcastle, they move faster in front, so it was very good for them. They really take advantages of that space, and they were able to score that goal. And then even it was lucky because they could have scored more than one, but they missed some opportunities. So Arsenal didn't play well today, and I'm so sorry for them. I'm so sorry for them because it's another opportunity that they have missed, and that is not good for them because as they are planning to win that Premier League, so you are not allowed to do a lot of mistakes that they have done. And I think that's the second game, if I'm really sure, that they have lost again. So that's not good. That's not good for Arsenal because it's true the league is so far, but I will almost say that they've already lost the championship. So we'll see. But they really need a striker. If it's possible in January to have a striker, they should buy one and to help them, because it's true that all the players is the kind of players that they need to play with the ball at their feet. They cannot wait for the ball and then like be a type of striker that you can lean on him like a support, like who will help the team to move forward, and then as the Saka and then maybe Trossard or Martinelli can move forward for to ask that assist or that pass behind the defenders, but they cannot do it. All of them, they need ball in the feet because they are technicians, and then with a lot of technicians, your your style to play is very limited, and then that's the issue about Arsenal. They were all playing like they would try to the combination, and then to be able to put like to get opportunities. But the fact that Newcastle they were playing a lot behind, it was difficult for them. And then as they were lacking a lot of creativity, they were not able to score. And I think that was one of the things that Arteta should change, and then to really see what he can do. It's true that he got Sterling, he got Martinelli, he got Saka, he got Trossard, but all of them is the same profile. It's the same profile. You need a very good striker, and then you put maybe Havertz on the left or on the right is possible, but he should not on the left, because on the right is where his Saka is playing. So I think he should change. He should change that formation. He should change it, and then he should buy a striker, a very good striker, because they cannot move forward. They cannot go far. They cannot go far. It's true, Havertz can score goals, but in some games it will be more difficult because the defender won't give him space. So if you don't have space, you need somebody that you can lean on, like it will be a support. You will receive the ball, and then you will keep it to help your players, and then to give them the ball, and then we give you advantage. And then if you had it with your techniques, it will help you. But right now, Arsenal, they are just hoping that they will do well with all their techniques, and then that's not enough. That's not enough. And then I think that was one of the lack today, because they tried but they were not able to have it. And then Newcastle very play well. They were all behind. When they get opportunities, they will move forward, and then they will score. And then a very nice goal once again for Alexander Isak, who's very, very on fire. And then all the Swedish for now, they are very on fire. Isaac and also Gyökeres at Sporting Lisbon. So very good player, and then very good game for Newcastle at St James Park. I really love that game. I really love that game. Just that, as I was just saying, Arsenal were not defending in a very good way. They were bad defense of Arsenal. They were many behind, but they were not on the guy who had the ball. Because Newcastle, when they scored, they were three. They were only three, but Arsenal players, they are more than three. But they were not able, not one were able to be on Isaac. Isaac was alone, and then with a very good header to score that goal. And then that's not possible. It's not possible for a team who want to play the title like Arsenal. When you don't defend well, it's not good for you. So Arteta should very find solutions for his team, because right now, if they are already so far away for the title, they will not make it. They will not make it. And then I think that is a very good opportunity, because there is a lot of matches, and a lot of games. So they should try everything they can do, because there is also a lot of injuries in most of the team, like Manchester City and Man United. They are not in the for the title shot. So I think they should try their best, and to be really in the race of the title fastly, or they will be disqualified for me. So that is and then victory of Newcastle 1-0 at St James Park. Very good game, and then good for them for the rest. Hope that Arteta will find solution very quickly for the next game in Champions League against Inter Milan, because Milan also play almost the same way, with a lot of they would be many behind, and then they would try, if possible, to move forward and then score that goal. And I think it will be well, because the last game they were able to win against Shakhtar and Paris Saint-Germain. So I think that Arsenal can very have a good game against Inter. But Arteta should change it. He should very find solution fastly, and then if it's possible in January, to buy some players and then forward a very good striker. So that is it. That is it for Newcastle against Arsenal. Victory of Newcastle at St James Park 1-0. So let's talk about Manchester City. Bournemouth against Manchester City, and victory of Bournemouth 2-1. And Manchester City was the their second loss in a row after that loss against Tottenham in Carabao Cup. So today it was a very difficult game for Manchester City, because it seems like they were tired, or physically they were not very on top. or maybe it was Bournemouth who put a lot of strength, a lot of aggressivity in the game, and then it has helped them. It has helped them since the beginning of the game. They were pushing, they were trying to show that they are there, they are present, and I think that aggressivity very helped them a lot because they're able to win all the balls, and they were moving forward fastly. They're moving forward fastly because technically they are not very on top, but they were playing as they know and then as they could, and they did it in a very good way, And that first goal came with Semenyo, and then a very big mistake of guardiola, because the way Semenyo was able to control that ball at that moment and then to be able to shoot. I think that was a mistake. It's true that he was a little bit confused the way the ball came, and then a very bad defense of Foden. Very bad defense of Foden. Foden thought that the ball was off, but that was not the case. It was still on the on the ground, and then he was able to make that assist. The guy was of Bournemouth, I don't remember his name, was able to make the assist for Semenyo. Very good control, and then he was able to conclude. And although the fact that to react, it was too late. And a very good game, very good match for, very good goal for Semenyo, the Ghanaian. Very nice for him, very nice for him. And as I said, that the fact that Bournemouth were pushing a lot, like I remember that mistake of Aki, he lost the ball, and then quickly they moved forward, and then they tried, but Ederson was there, and then he make the save. So since the beginning they were showing, and then that they were not playing, then they were ready to take all the opportunities that they will have, and that's what they have done. The first half they tried. Manchester City was not, a little bit like Arsenal. They were playing, they were not very creative, and then I think in the first half they didn't shoot. I don't remember. Yes, I think they didn't shoot, or maybe if they shot, it wasn't on target. Yes, that was just a sign that they couldn't make it. They couldn't make it. They had the ball, but they were not doing something really important with it, and it was just a sign that they were not really on the game. For me, I was thinking that they were tired. I was thinking that they were tired because they were not pushing. Technically, they were behind, very mid, and then I think it was just Gundogan that was trying, and then Fernandes. For me, that was and then Ederson. That was the three best players of um, Manchester City that I've seen tonight, because they were not good. That's just the word. They were not good, all of them. Gundogan was trying, and then if you see the combination was more than Gundogan and then Fernandes. All the opportunities were coming from inside Fernandes, and then they tried, but they were not able to score. Even the goal came by Gundogan, a very good assist for Guardiola, who was still be on top, and then he was able to reduce the score to 2-1. So Manchester City, I think that it's true that they got a lot of injuries, and Guardiola should try and then manage with his team. But I think they should see physically how they are, because today it does not seem that they were very on the good shape. And I'm not worrying about Manchester City, because Guardiola will find a solution and then they will be back. But they didn't show a very good impression tonight, and I think that's what they have to change, because it's true the game against Tottenham. Tottenham was superior, but tonight it was also the same thing. But the game against Tottenham, they were trying, they were pushing, but tonight it wasn't the case. They really pushed. I think they just the last 15 minutes, and then that was not enough. Then I think if when it was 2-0, Bournemouth got an opportunity to score the third goal. I think if they scored that third goal, it should have been 3-0, not 2-1. And it's just that they missed the opportunities, and then that's why they were able to reduce the score to 2-1. So there is not a lot to say. Is that as they were pushing, Bournemouth was pushing, and then they were very lucky be in front, and then they were able to score. Like the second goal, the same thing. Semenyo, he was very on top tonight. Everything that he has tried, he was working with a very good control, because Bournemouth was, when they get the ball and then they will shoot it forward, and then he was able to control that ball, and then the he was trying on that side, on the left side, and then a very good assist for Evan Nilsson, and then he was able to score that second goal. And then if you see a lot of space, there was a lot of space because Manchester City they were trying to push to equalize, and then they were all up. And then there was a lot of space, and then technically Bournemouth, they were able to keep the ball, and then that's made all the difference. And I think he has been good for them. A very good victory against Manchester City. That's very amazing. That's very amazing. And so victory for Bournemouth. That's amazing. And then, as I said, another loss. Manchester lost that game, the second in a row. And I don't remember the last time that it has happened. But I think Manchester City should get back on the track, and I think everything will be fine for them. So I'm not worrying about them. It's just a bad period, and I think they will make it. Phil Foden very under the level. Bernardo Silva, he was there, but not a lot of impact. Kyle Walker was back on the field. It was not bad, but Guardiola, very by his mistake, they concede the first goal. It's true, and then he reduced the score to 2-1. But they were not on top. They were not on top, Manchester City. And then I think that they deserve that loss. They deserve it. They didn't play well. Bournemouth had done everything. It was good technically, pushing, aggressivity. They were very present. That impact defensively and then offensively, because even when you see the last opportunities of Haaland, he missed. It was a sign that it was not a good day for them, because once he went to the duel, and then with that header, and then the save of the goalkeeper, and then he tried, and then it was on the post. So it wasn't that game. And then yeah, everything that they were trying was not working. So that is it. Good victory of Bournemouth, 2-1 against Manchester City. Very nice game for them. Very nice game to them. So yeah. So this week is for the Champions League, and we'll see how Manchester City will get back, and it will be, and then the changes that Guardiola will do with all that injuries in his team. So that is it. And then a very good victory of Liverpool. They are still moving with Mohamed Salah, who is still on top, and that's good. Very good day. In the Premier League. So we are waiting for tomorrow, the game of tomorrow, and we'll see on Tuesday and Wednesday the Champions League, what it will be. So yeah, guys. So tell me, what do you think about it? The game of Arsenal against Newcastle, and Bournemouth against Manchester City. Tell me if you agree with me or not. Let's discuss in the comment section, and then please subscribe. I'm seeing that a lot of people are watching the videos, but they are not subscribed. Yeah, you should subscribe, and then to help the channel, and then also like, because the likes and then the comment will help the channel. Yes, so that is it. So thank you guys. Hope that you enjoyed this video. So let's see you for the next game. Bye bye.